All right. Greetings, everyone. Once again, we're here with the Healmobile, and we're going to talk about the new book that we're offering, and that is Spiritual Warrior's Guide to Forbidden Wisdom, 9 Principles for Loving Living. And we've looked at the core creed of the Islamic path, and based on the Quran, which is the key, or the opening prayer called the Fatiha. And inside the Fatiha, there are 9 principles. And those principles are name, praise, judge, unify, serve, ask, receive, struggle, and expand or become. In addition to the 9 principles, there are oils that are related to them. And the oils help you to get more access to the specifics of that principle. So let's run through them very quickly so that you have a sense of it. And if you have these oils at home, you may use them to think about how you can love your life more, how you could be in the process and the attitude consistently of loving living. And that is really why we're here. All right. So the first thing we got to deal with is name. This chapter explains how you can name or rename anything in your life, anything you see, you feel, you hear, anything you do or you believe. You are responsible. You're qualified to name yourself and your life as the first step in changing your condition or your dissatisfaction, from that negative experience, negative perception of life to happiness and certainty of triumph, not just winning, success, but certainty that it'll always be improving, certainty that things will get better and stay better. And so the oil that we recommend for naming your condition and being in that state where you can, feel relaxed and good and naming, just in a naming state of mind, a naming frame of mind, is the oil of lavender. Lavandula angustifolia is the Latin name. And so lavender is the most versatile essential oil and is often used to cleanse and soothe minor burns, cuts, and other skin. It's a refreshing scent, it's a relaxing scent, and it has balancing properties that also calm the body and the mind. And the way you can use it is through diffusing and inhaling directly. And that is, you just drop a drop on that point. So here I'm taking some oil, and I'm going to just take a dab of it and put it in my hand and put it back on. These are just little sample bottles. Rub it 3 times. Then inhale deeply. So what you want to do is use the lavender, to name yourself clear of those conditions and to name your condition all clear. All right, so that's lavender. Now the second one is praise. And in that chapter, we go on and on about the virtues. We extol the virtues of praise, how it corrects, imbalances in your life, your body, mind, and spirit. How just praising and being thankful rectifies the uncomfortable situations that you find yourself in. And it's like the second turn of the key. The Fatiha, remember, is the key. Second turn of the key, the result of which gives you an out. And gives you relief. So for praise, I suggest using peppermint. The pure peppermint oil is excellent. Mentha peperita is the Latin term for it. And you use it to, aid your normal digestive process, to clear your mind, to ease tension in your muscles, promote healthy respiratory function. You can use it as tea. You can just put a dab on your chest, at the back of your neck. And if you have a headache or any buildup of even the hormonal or stress headaches, you just put a dab right here, 1, 2, and you rub, and also back here by the nape of the neck, and you'll find that it begins to lift. The peppermint, the coolness of the peppermint begins to just, raise that heat and congestion off of your head. So it combats that physical and mental fatigue. And you can diffuse this as well and dilute it with carrier oil, and apply it to your skin. And you could also take it in the tea or as a dietary supplement. You could just drop drops on your stomach and rub them in to have better digestion. And you could use peppermint oil to praise anything that is occurring, and then you watch how this approach changes the outcome. Okay? Peppermint's one of those oils that they used on children and found that their retention was higher in terms of test taking. And it's also known for helping people who have, they go into meetings and they have high, tense, stressful situations, and peppermint helps them be on top of things, helps them be able to meet the challenge head on. Peace and blessings. All right.